Alright guys, so after doing a little bit of research I realized that I'm only like 5 quests away from unlocking the key item from Rhapsodies, which is 30% more experience, 100% more skill ups, and also it raises your alter ego capacity from 3 to 4. So we are going to do that real fast because actually it's very easy to do. So the first mission is to zone into the starter cities, which we did do already by just starting the game in Sandoria. Then the second one was zoning into Selbina or Mahura, which Mahura is the same as Selbina but for Windurst. There's a boat that connects both of them. So when you do that, then you need to talk to somebody in the mayor's residence. So we're going to do that real quick. So we already got the cutscene for zoning in here. The reason I'm doing this right now is because having 4 alter egos is really going to help a lot with Kufim Island. So I don't want to go back into the dunes for only 1 level because everything else is going to become like decent challenge and stuff. I want to keep 2 toughs and very toughs. So got a couple cutscenes to do. You wanted an adventure? You need some bee pollens. So that requires going to Lothine Plateau or Kronstadt Highlands. So we're going to go to Kronstadt Highlands real quick. I also do need to get the mount. That's going to take a little bit. I do have enough money to buy the stuff. So let's go back to town because we're going to try to do this the fastest way. Got a South Sandy exit. We're going to use the Unity warp to just go straight to Kronstadt Highlands. They are in Lothine, but they're only in small little spots. I know there's a lot of bees in Kronstadt, so that's why I chose Kronstadt. We do need some music from the game. I just realized it's on silent. There we go. That's a lot better. We're going to go to Kronstadt, which is 99 and below. There we go. So if you go to Mahura, they actually required you to get different stuff. They're actually from Mandragoras over there. But I think this is going to be easier. So we're going to do this. And I really don't need trusts, but I am going to call out the Bard and the Healer just for, you never know. Like if a Ram aggroes, which I think we can take the Ram now. I don't have a map of this place. I gotta catch my bearings and realize where I'm at. Okay. I know where I'm at because of that cave up there. So just north of here is going to be Valcom Dunes. Just east of here is going to be the crag. There's the crag. So now we are just going for these huge wasps to try to grab 3 pollens. Yeah, I'm gonna call another trust, just make this go a little bit faster. Yeah, I'm so underskilled that huge wasps are still giving me skill ups. Let's get Tinsin out, and we're gonna start farming our bee pollen. So there's lots of bees in this area and to the north and east of the crag. So this is usually where I stay to level up from level 8 to about level 11. It's fighting huge wasps and saplings. I knew it. It's like, how did that not aggro me yet? Where are you, bees? Imagine being in like the first week of this expansion releasing and having to fight for bee spawns with 1,000 other people because everybody's trying to do it at the same time. In my case, I probably would have went to Lothian Plateau instead of out here. Where are you, bees? There's one. So I don't know what the actual drop rate is on these bee pollens. There's one. So I'm hoping it's not like 5% and we could actually get this done. If we grind it out here, that would have been smart to at least get a couple bee pollens beforehand. But we seem to have found all the bees. Of course, wide scan will always help. If I don't see one, I'll probably just pop up wide scan and try to find the nearest one. But so far, I'm seeing the next one every time. So we'll hop over to this one. We don't need no honey. We need pollen. Like right now, I don't see the next bee, so we'll just quickly do this. So they're to the south. Southeast, we'll find a couple more bees over here. I still don't have a reliable way to warp, which I need to grab that as well. We'll probably just run to Gushian Mines and warp out from there. And to stop monsters from running from you, you could always just use your provoke. I knew this wasn't going to be instantaneous, but all the other quests are just talking. How's that not aggroing me yet again? Where's all my pollen? I do have a new computer on the way, and that's going to make this run so much smoother. It also limits my editing because my computer is just... It's not a gaming computer. It's my grandpa's old computer. It works great for like emulators and stuff, but not hardcore gaming. One more pollen. Not bad. There we go. Straight back to Sobina. So we got more to the south. There's one. There's two. Get over here. The fact that I'm getting great axe skill ups is pretty silly. Monk stayed pretty much capped the entire time. But this great axe is so slow, there's like no chance. Oh no, it's still 12 seconds. So if they keep running, you could always click the rest button and make it so you're not locked on, and you could run past them a little bit, and that usually swings your weapon. That way you're not constantly just chasing somebody. I had to learn that trick with PvP back in the day. I did a lot of PvP. I remember PvP causing a lot of drama because we would go as link shells, not necessarily link shell versus link shell. We would go fight each other in the link shell, and like if anything stupid happened, it just turned into drama. Like I remember distinctly, there was a white mage guy that I really did not like at the time in the link shell I was in. His name was Gandalf, and he was just a garbage white mage. And I remember doing PvP, and I told him I would PvP him just to kind of shut him up. And I went red mage, he went white mage, and I remember fighting a warrior right before him, and it was a long fight. I got pretty, like, I was down to like 200 health. And he comes running up behind me and does a hexa strike on me and one-shots me. And he's like, oh, I beat you in PvP. I was like, you just finished me off from what the warrior did to me. You did not actually kill me. And he would not fight me again. He would not let me get my revenge, because I'm sorry, but if you're a white mage, and unless you use benediction, all I need to do as my red mage is silence you and just stab the crap out of you, and you're dead. It was so easy back in the day. Alright, there's our bee pollen. So we're going to get out of here real fast. There is no necessarily fast way. After this, I need to go grab the warp ring, because I think we have enough conquest points. We have 7,000. It actually costs 5,000 for it, so we're going to go grab that. But we got to run to Gustion real fast and warp out. We're almost there. Alright, we made it to Gustin, so we are going to warp out of here with the survival guide, pop out to the home point, go to Selbina, go turn in these bee pollens. But while we're in Sandy, I want to grab a warp ring, because that's going to save a lot of time. Oops. I don't have tabs, because I didn't do any of the books. Alright, so first of all, we'll just do it here. You can purchase from any of the gates guards. It doesn't have to be South Sandy, it could be North Sandy. This is a Moogle that only shows up for certain events, but it's Halloween right now, so they got a couple Halloween things for sale. Nothing for glamour, which I haven't covered that yet. We'll get into that when we actually have cool stuff to wear. Notice I don't have Signet, so might as well put that on real quick, and then grab a warp ring for 5 grand. So the cool thing about this warp ring is you can use it every 10 minutes. And in all reality, I should just keep it on. Alright, we're going to go to Selbina and turn in these pollens, talk to a couple people, and get these quests done. I also need to go to Windurst, just to unlock the home point. I'll probably do that when we grab a mount. Makes it a lot faster. And like I said, you could use the Unity Warp to go straight to Sarabuta, but like I said before, I want to get to every zone on my own first. And then I could teleport there from then on. So if I want to go to Mahura, I'm going to be taking the boat first, and then I'll teleport to Mahura with the home point. So I don't know if she wants them or if the actual mayor wants them. So let's see. It's going to be the actual mayor. What's up, Abelard? Oh no, my inventory's full. There's your pollen, buddy. Oh, it's Gilgamesh. He's very well known across the Final Fantasies. He's nothing like the true Gilgamesh, except for the fact that he's pretty samurai-like, but that's about it. So now we need to go to Norg. I don't remember who exactly I need to talk to. We're going to figure that out real quick. Pretty sure it's the person standing next to that boat. This will take us to a Doolin, I think. We're going to go... Oh, yeah, it's the guy he was talking to. Paco Mart. Let's go, buddy. And just like that, you have unlocked access to Norg. Which, no joke, back in the day, it was such a pain in the butt to get to Norg for the first time. I have no maps. I really need to buy some maps. Let's get that home point. Oh, for some reason I thought I could grab it from downstairs. Gimme. There we go. Now we can always come back to Norg. So I think we just need to go talk to Gilgamesh's door now. So let's go do that real quick. Gilgamesh's door is at the end of this hallway. There we go. So we're pretty much going until we get a Rhapsodies of a certain color. All of the Rhapsodies of colors give those experience boosts. That's why in the party I was in the other day, they got like 6 levels and I got none. Because I was getting like a 200 experience while they were getting 1400 experience because of all the experience boosts. So Iroha. Why are you calling me a master? I don't know you. Yet. I love Aldo. He's so cool. Iroha's pretty cool too. You can get her as a trust eventually, but she's not that good. There's better options. A lot of people swear by her and she's not that good. It's their loss. Rhapsodies brought in really cool cutscenes. Still no voices though. Alrighty. Please find a way to. Oh, you're going to sleepy. Aw. Bye, Felicia. She gone. So I got the Racing Gema Sanctorium Orb. I'm not too positive what the next step is. Oh, I think I just found it. So I thought that was supposed to get me the Rhapsodies, so. Bam. So now I can summon 4 trusts, 30% experience boost, 100% combat skill boosts. And we are ready to go to Kufim. So we're pretty good on gear. I don't really... Maybe a new neck piece. We might go see if we can find a spike necklace. And see if there's another grip. So cool thing about Norg is there is a little auction house here. So let's go check that out real quick. And then we'll call this video off, just a nice little Rhapsodies video. And then I'm gonna try to get level 25. Alright, we're gonna go to neck and check out spike. Which of course they don't have. The auction house is garbage nowadays. Like, it's only for a couple in-game things, and other than that you're just screwed. Like, you would never, ever buy a Fang necklace. And I just did. That's terrible. Even though a focus collar would have been nicer, but I didn't have enough money for it. Alright, let's look at Great Axes, see if they have one. I highly doubt it because the auction house sucks. We have a neck chopper. It's 50 grand. I don't have 50 grand. I want that though. Yeah. Garbage. So we're gonna go to grips and check if there's anything cool in here. Probably won't be in stock. Succubus grip. Disciple. We'll buy that. Give ourselves a little bit more accuracy. And our overpriced Fang necklace that should never be sold. And we're gonna go back to Sandy and call this video all good. Actually, we're gonna go to Lower Juneau because no, we'll go to Sandy. So Kufim is right outside of Port Juneau. You can literally just walk into it from Port Juneau. So we're gonna use a teleport to get to Kufim instead. It's a little bit closer to the tower and me being able to grab the book. There's also a home point in Kufim, so we're gonna try to grab that while we're leveling up. It's just a little tricky to get out there in Kufim because of all the sneak aggro monsters in the tunnels before the open of Kufim, which you had to run past every single time you went out there anyways. So I just want to double check, make sure that there is a Kufim option. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to call this video done. Rhapsodies of White. Key items. Permanent. Rhapsodies in White. So Rhapsodies in White is what gives you all the bonuses, and there's many other Rhapsody of colors, and every single one gives that bonus. So that's gonna be it for this video. Next video we're gonna get level 25. All right, peace.